I want you to think about this. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce.
The man who controlled the music industry with silence is now losing control. For years, everyone believed Aaliyah's death was just a tragic accident. But now, shocking claims are resurfacing and the internet is shaking again, and Nicki Minaj's name is suddenly at the center of a story that could change everything. For decades, people believed the official story. Aaliyah died in a plane crash because of an overloaded aircraft and a careless pilot. It was seen as a tragic mistake, nothing more. But now,
sweetest person you can know, very intelligent. She knew what she was about and she knew what she wanted to do with her life.
A former witness has spoken out, and what he said shocked fans around the world. He claimed Aaliyah did not want to get on that plane. He said she was scared, refused to board, and later was carried onto the plane while unconscious, like cargo, not like a person. At the same time, Nicki Minaj has been publicly accusing Jay-Z of serious things, including money disputes and hidden industry power moves. But now, fans believe she is hinting at something much bigger. Some believe she is connecting Aaliyah's death to powerful people in the music industry and even linking it to Beyonce's rise. Think about the timeline.
So tell me about your relationship with Beyonce, because she's on a track here.
You know, everybody asks me that.
Well, then I should know.
Aaliyah tragically died in August 2001. Just 2 years later, Beyonce's solo career exploded, and she became the biggest female R&B star in the world. To many fans, the timing feels too perfect. Some believe the industry cleared a path for one star by removing another. The plane that carried Aaliyah should never have taken off. Reports say it was overloaded by hundreds of pounds. The pilot reportedly had substances in his system and a questionable license. The aircraft had safety warnings before, yet.
But there are people who have been indicted in the public space, and it hasn't been true. And so I think Jay-Z's tone was exactly, but see, I saw Puffy say the same, and then a video came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one stopped the flight. No one delayed it. No one protected her. The most disturbing part is the claim that Aaliyah refused to board the plane, but was still forced onto it by her team. If that is true, then this was not just negligence. It was a decision, and decisions like that usually come with pressure from powerful people. Now fans are asking who made that call, who wanted that plane to take off at any cost, and why does Nicki Minaj seem ready to expose everything? Some fans are now listening to old lyrics and interviews, and they think certain lines sound very different today. There is a lyric where Jay-Z mentioned a young girl who was not even 21. At the time, nobody cared. But now, people are connecting that line to Aaliyah, who was only 21 when she died. Old photos also resurfaced of Jay-Z and Aaliyah at parties, sitting close, smiling.
That's how she feels. She feels like blogs and online platforms don't touch what she's saying, and they don't cover all of her words fully because it's Jay-Z and Roc Nation.
Well, I'll tell you this, I have no idea about their business, but if someone owed me $200 million, then I would be in court, not on X. And I guarantee you, if she ever took that to court, that would be a huge story.
And talking for long periods. Damon Dash, who was Aaliyah's boyfriend, later said Jay-Z was really trying to get close to her. To some fans, this feels like more than just interest. They say it looked like obsession. And when obsession meets power, things can get dangerous. That is what many conspiracy theories are claiming today. Nicki Minaj's feud with Jay-Z is adding fuel to this fire. She has accused him of owing her huge money from business deals. But some fans think her messages hint at something deeper. She talks about sabotage, power, and people being silenced in the industry. In simple words, she is suggesting that the music industry is not as clean as it looks.
She is, I mean, just her name alone just defines greatness, right? You know, like just her.
There are also old rumors about powerful men in music being connected to dark parties and hidden scandals. None of this has been proven in court, but the internet never forgets. When people connect Aaliyah's tragic death, Beyonce's rise, Jay-Z's power, and Nicki's accusations, they start seeing a pattern. What makes this even more mysterious is the silence. Jay-Z has not directly addressed these rumors. No lawsuits, no big public denials, just quiet. And in the world of conspiracy, silence always makes people more suspicious. Nicki Minaj has hinted that she has receipts and proof about industry sabotage. Fans believe she is holding back something huge. Some think she is waiting for the perfect moment to drop everything. Now the big question is this: why is Nicki talking now? What does she really know? And if her proof is real, who else will be exposed? Because if this story is true, it is not just about music. It is about power, secrets.
Weirdo. Don't get no what you got in your head, that neural link. You'll never outthink me. Ever.
And a system that protects the people at the top. When people look back at Aaliyah's life, they see more than just a singer. They see a young woman who was surrounded by powerful men from a very young age, R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Diddy, and others were all part of the same circles. To many fans, this doesn't look like coincidence anymore. It looks like a system. A system where young women were controlled, used, and sometimes pushed aside when they became a problem. By 2001, Aaliyah had already seen the dark side of the music industry. She had gone through an illegal marriage, industry pressure, and powerful men trying to control her career and personal life. Some rumors say she wanted to step away from certain people in certain environments. If that is true, then fans believe her death feels less like bad luck and more like something that benefited others. This is where Nicki Minaj's feud with Jay-Z becomes more interesting.
Beyonce for sure. I love her. I love Beyonce. Jay-Z too, I really admire the both.
Nicki is not just talking about money anymore. She has been hinting that the industry is full of sabotage, power games, and secrets. Fans believe she is suggesting that Jay-Z is not just a businessman, but someone who controls careers, silence, and narratives. People are also looking at Beyonce's career timeline. Aaliyah was the biggest R&B princess of her time. She had the style, the fan base, the influence. Then suddenly, she was gone. Just 2 years later, Beyonce's solo career exploded and changed music forever. Some fans believe the timing feels too perfect. They think the industry only has space for one queen at the top, and someone always has to fall for another to rise. Then there are other tragic stories in music history.
So what happens now is this is simply a civil complaint. And in a civil complaint, it goes through the technical legal process. Now, the distinction, Jessica, between civil and criminal, of course, is that civil is for monetary damages, right? The system can only reward you with money. There's allegations that this 13-year-old is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, suffered depression, etc. So now you go to fact.
Left Eye, Whitney Houston. Many women connected to powerful men, surrounded by rumors and gone too soon. None of this is proven, but conspiracy theories connect these events into a pattern where women who knew too much or stood in the wrong place ended up silenced. Nicki Minaj is different. She is not a fan or a random blogger. She is inside the same system. She knows the contracts, the deals, the power moves. She claims she has been cheated, controlled, and sabotaged. Fans believe the missing money is not the biggest secret. They think the real secret is what that money was used to hide.
I know so much on how you got where you are, how you stepped on many people.
Some leaked documents and rumors have also mentioned powerful names in dark scandals. Nothing has been proven in court, but the internet is connecting everything. Aaliyah's crash, Jay-Z's power, Beyonce's rise, Nicki's accusations, the silence from everyone involved, and silence is what scares people the most. No strong denials, no massive lawsuits, just quiet. In the world of celebrities, silence usually means something serious is happening behind the scenes. Now fans are asking the biggest question: what happens if Nicki really drops proof? What happens if she exposes everything she knows? Because if her claims are true, this is not just a music feud.
Now, you've also said that Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, and Lil Wayne were some of your biggest influences when you were coming up. What did each of them have that you wanted to emulate?
Jay-Z, business savvy. Foxy Brown, immaculate delivery. Lil Wayne, trendsetter.
This is a story about power, secrets, and an industry that protects the people at the top no matter what. If Aaliyah's death was more than an accident, then it changes how people see the music industry forever. It means careers could be built on tragedies. It means silence could be bought. And it means the truth could have been buried for decades, but secrets never stay buried forever. And if Nicki Minaj is really ready to talk, then some of the biggest names in music could be exposed. So now it's up to you. Do you think this is just another conspiracy theory? Or do you believe Nicki Minaj knows something that could change everything? Was Aaliyah's death just a tragic accident? Or is there a darker story behind it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves celebrity mysteries. Stay tuned for more shocking stories, and I'll see you in the next video.